Olivia Vitale and Shayla Nolan, this year's Color Guard co-captains, have been twirling and spinning with the marching band for most of their high school careers. Despite this, many people still are unaware of what Color Guard's really about.
I know that of people who know people in band, all we talk about is what we do in band and who we see in band and everything going on in band, but I feel like Color Guard is a smaller section because just how like the clarinets are a section in band and the trombones are a section in band, the guard is a section in band too.
Color Guard is boys, girls, anyone can join, all coming together and basically doing, performing with the band along with their music.
Color Guard is an activity where you're out on the field with the marching band, you perform with music, and you dance and you spin equipment. It's a tricky thing to do. I mean, we're a separate section, but we also need to go along with all the movements and the music of the band. It's a lot of fun. Anyone can do it, whether you have experience, no experience, whether you're experienced dancing or not. It's a lot of fun. Anyone can do it, and you meet a lot of people. It's kind of underestimated in the sense that, yes, it's not a sport, but man, does it require guts? Does it require heart? It requires devotion.
Dedication and guts is exactly what Color Guard takes. Shayla and Olivia would know. They weren't always so graceful and talented in the art of flag twirling and throwing rifles.
I've been doing it since my freshman year, so this fall of 2015 will be my senior year.
I joined Color Guard when I was a sophomore. I regret terribly not doing it my freshman year.
I've been doing it all 4 years, so I'm feeling a little old, but I don't regret it at all.
I've had an amazing experience. I've met so many people. I've learned a beautiful activity that I didn't know I could accomplish. And I feel very, very, very proud of myself and just knowing the great job that I can do.
I would throw the flag in the air and I would not catch it. I would cower and run away. I was a mess. I was that one kid that was like, that one bad kid. That was me.
While Color Guard is strictly a fall sport, even the end of the season can't stop these two. Just as Color Guard ends, Winter Guard begins, an indoor rendition of the sport. Recently, they've wrapped up their 2014 season with a surprise.
So, Winter Guard, this year we just finished our show, Toy Box Surprise. We were dolls. And I love Winter Guard so much because we do it indoors, so we don't have to worry about wind messing up with our routine.
When we're indoors, we have to do a lot more advanced work because we don't have the wind, we don't have the field. It's not like you're gonna trip and fall on the turf.
Me and Shayla Nolan, we were captains this year. The show Toy Box Surprise I love doing because it was so much fun to be animated and really get into your character.
Practices for Color Guard are intense and involved. After all, it takes time to perfect a routine. Olivia would know.
We are able to get a lot done in these practices. Basically just practice, we work our butts off. When we're at practices, it is crunch time. There is no playing around. We are pretty tough. Well, there might be a little bit of laughing, but we have sectionals. That's when you stay with your section, and our sectionals run usually from 6 to 9, they're 3 hours long. Same with Winter Guard too, they're also 6 to 9, Mondays and Thursdays.
Even though Color Guard is an intense and devoted sport, it's still an amazing time. Olivia and Shayla think you should join too, and here's why.
I guess coming out of my shell wasn't as much of a problem, but it was really having confidence in myself.
Guard is what taught me, from a captain's position, to respect myself, not to question myself so much all the darn time.
I think I haven't dropped guard and that I've made it as far with captains now because I really, really had to push myself, and I really had to learn, and I really had to fall down and then get back up again.
I don't think anybody can refuse Shayla's wise words. They were convinced me to join Color Guard myself. Between Olivia's hard work and dedication and Shayla's motivation and attitude, I think it's safe to say that the 2015 Color Guard show is going to be nothing short of breathtaking.